How do you feel like practice has been so far?
Practice has been really well. I feel like offense and defense has been competing a lot, and I feel like we're getting better, and we're working forward to having a great season.
What have you kind of seen maybe from the running back room? A lot of younger guys so far.
Yeah, younger running back room. I feel like we're all competing, and we're lifting each other up. I know a lot of times we get down because they think that we're young and they think that we're inexperienced, but we're ready to step up to the plate and make it happen for our guys. And we got a great group of offense around us, so it's kind of easy for us to step up into a bigger role and contribute to the team.
So you personally, what do you think you bring to this team?
I think that myself and the rest of the running backs, we bring a lot to the team. Versatility. We got big backs. We got routes, backs that can run great routes. We got backs that can do a little bit of everything, and we all work together. So when it comes to contributing to a team, especially in the Big Ten, and we want to win. We want to win football games. So I think personally, I feel like I bring a lot to the table to help the team, and the guys around me do the same thing. So I'm excited to see what the running back room can do for us this year.
Anything specifically you've worked on or that you feel like you've improved on from last year?
I feel like it was a lot that I worked on this past summer and spring especially. It's just, kind of getting in the playbook and familiarizing myself with everything, stepping up. And, we got a big role, a lot of shoes to fill. So I feel like the biggest strides that I took in my game was, just familiarizing myself and being confident. We're going to make mistakes, but I think bouncing back and getting back to neutral, is like our coach says, is something that I worked on. So that's probably the biggest thing that I'll say. I took a big step forward.
How important was last season for you in terms of getting some reps in those 3 games, but still, retaining that red shirt and still having all the eligibility?
It was big. The transition from high school to college is something that you just got to feel out. It's something that, I couldn't be prepared for. They can't really tell you something, and you can just step in and understand the game's a lot faster. You get coached a little bit harder. You're playing against better talent. So it was something for me to, get my feet wet, and now I feel like I'm ready to hit the ground running.
What have you seen from freshman Roman Brown so far?
Yeah, I feel like he's doing a great job. All the running backs are doing a great job, and picking up the offense and making plays for us. And I expect all of us to get out there, and all of us are going to have an opportunity to make plays. And I feel like whenever each of us get our call, we're going to come through for our team, and that's the biggest thing about it.
What does it do for you guys to have a veteran quarterback now with Talia and his third year? How does your rapport back to running back with Talia so far?
It's great, and I hats off to him because he makes sure we're good. He knows we're young, and he keeps us on our grind and things like that. But I also point to the offensive line as well. They're a gel group, and when you think of running backs, you think of offensive line as well because we work hand in hand. And I think Leah's doing a great job making sure that we're all on the same accord, and the offensive line is making sure that they're pulling us along so that we can contribute to the team. That's the biggest thing the biggest thing for us. We want to win games, and we want to make it happen as a unit.